arrested for bank robbery, we're here in prison, and I am not staying for the next 5 years, so we're going to try and find a way out of this place. All of these doors, well, obviously they're locked, can't get out that way. I've seen some people try and jump the yard fence before, and the fence has got taller over the years as they try and prevent this, but let's give it a try. There's a bit of a ledge here we can jump up onto, and we can actually climb up onto this barbed wire part. Probably shouldn't be standing on here, but you can, and looks to be an invisible wall, so just jumping over the fence is no longer an option. Next up, let's call ourselves a ride. They brought down their charger, and usually we can just get in, but apparently this has been patched. That was the original way of getting out of prison. You'd run up to the wall, and you'd be able to hit E to get inside the passenger seat of their car. But now it seems that you cannot interact with any vehicles, and if they get too close, they actually despawn. Here's my next ride. We've got a Jeep, and no matter how close we get, we cannot... Oh, and it is gone. Well, I suppose we cannot get out with a car, so let's try the next method. As I've shown in a different video with the new bucket truck, you can clip the bucket through a wall, like our rogue DOT buddy here is about to do. The question still stands though, can we escape with this? Hello there, sir. Welcome to my life. There's only really a couple of ways I can see this actually working. Let's try firstly... Oh, where on earth did he go? We are up over the barbed wire fence. So yeah, there is an invisible wall that he can get through since he's on the bucket truck, but I cannot just by standing on it. Let me see if I can actually hop in the seat then. Hello, sir. Welcome inside the prison. We'll swap places, shall we? I can't get in. No seat. So unfortunately, the bucket truck is a no-go. Let's move on to the next method. As you can see right here, we've got the fire department down. Bit of a trend. I know a lot of rogue people in departments. Anywho, we've got the ladder extended. As you can see, he can't get over the invisible wall. We're on the ladder. Let's go. Up we go. So there is also an invisible roof up there. Maybe this can push us through. This looks promising. Wait, I think we're through. I think we're through. Yes. Oh my goodness me. I did not at all expect that to work. Yeah, it seems you can actually push yourself through that invisible wall with the ladder truck. Now we make our daring escape with the fire department. So we're back in our cell, and the next one we're going to try is an emote glitch. This has been around for a while. You can do it by yourself, but it also doesn't always work. We've got the toilet seat in the corner here. And what you're going to want to do, I do not advise doing this in real life, but you're going to do the lay down animation as you're sitting down. So jump over the toilet, lay down, and then sit on the toilet. Again, bit strange, but then what you need to do is kind of like spam space. So the idea with this one is that basically you fly through the roof, but with any emote glitch, it's not always going to work. And just in time, as one escape method doesn't work, we've got our insider, I suppose. So let's see if this next method works. For this one, we're going to head into the corner. Anyone can do, really. And we're just going to stand face flat against the wall, facing the corner like so. And the idea with this one is we're going to use the physics of placeable items in the game to push us through the wall, similarly to how we did with the ladder truck. I can't see anything in first person, but as you can see, if we go into free cam, there you go, you can see part of my arm there just emerging from the wall. There we go. Oh, yes, and look at that. Just like that, we were pushed through the wall with only use of like 5, 6, 7 cones, something along the lines of that. Oh, and the police are quite literally waiting here for me. So let's dash quickly. Now, you may or may not know that this is also possible with a variety of items, such as the road barriers and barrel cones, as we've got here on DOT. We'll head over to this corner this time, again, face against the wall, and time to box myself in. You can see my hair just through the tiny gap in the cones. We're being pressed through the wall. Oh, and just like that, we are through. Took a few more cones, but yeah, again, we are through the wall. So here, and yet again, I've got my rogue fire employee, and they have the safety rope. Now, the great thing with the safety rope is not only can you glitch yourself through walls, but you can also bring someone along for the ride. You attach the safety rope to yourself, a location, and then you can also attach it to someone else. For example here, as you can see, we'll accept, we're now harnessed up to Ollie, and he's then going to place the safety rope outside the prison to glitch us both out. And through goes Ollie, and through goes me. That is probably the easiest way of getting out if you have someone with the safety rope. As you can see, Ollie's standing outside the prison, just pushes his camera through the wall. I then get accepted. I think I drag him into the prison there. Again, it's very simple. We just get pulled right out of the prison. So yeah, just showing it can be done inside and out. And now we make our daring escape. You can probably see through the bars there, we have a food truck. And you also may be wondering why. Why are we using a food truck to escape prison? Our chef over there is cooking up some items. And let's see if we can use any of these to actually escape the prison. Thank you very much, sir. Handing, I think that's a burrito. Thank you very much. All right, so we have a burrito. How are we really going to use this is the question. It would be much easier if you could actually hand people guns because it's very easy to glitch through walls with the ERLC gun system, but yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't really work the same with tools. So I suppose thanks for the food, we can just eat it whilst we sit in prison. So thank you very much for watching. We've discovered a variety of ways that you can escape from prison, and also some methods that don't unfortunately work anymore. The last and final method, which is probably the easiest, is simply waiting. The longest prison sentence in ERLC you can get is 5 minutes. And if you don't want to wait 5 minutes, I mean, you can always pay the bail. It's only a couple thousand. Because I'll tell you this, you cannot do anything on the outside of prison, unfortunately. It's a lonely life. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.